Echoes from the Void. The film opens with a montage. Gravitational storms, seismic disturbances, and mysterious auroras plague Earth. Astronomers report anomalies linked to residual Unicron energy. Deep beneath Earth's crust, something pulses, an ancient Cybertronian beacon long dormant. The Autobots, still recovering from the last war, detect the signature but can't trace its origin. Optimus Primal senses a deeper, darker presence and warns of a cosmic echo that feels like Unicron trying to rise again. The Scorched Sky. Noah Diaz, now part of G.I. Joe's Experimental Tech Division, is called to investigate an ancient Cybertronian signal in the Arctic. With his enhanced Neuralink abilities from Mirage's tech, he accesses the ruins of a quintessent ship buried under ice. Holograms show a long-forgotten war where the Quintessence created a dark matrix as a failsafe against the matrix of leadership. It was deemed too dangerous and jettisoned to Earth. Optimus in exile. Optimus Prime, burdened with guilt from past battles and fearing his decisions have worsened Earth's fate, retreats to the Cybertronian moon colony. There, he isolates himself, unsure if he is worthy of leading again. In a vision brought on by the matrix of leadership, Alpha Trion's spirit appears, cryptically warning, balance must return. Where light once led, shadow must now follow. Mirage reconstructed. Mirage, previously critically damaged, is rebuilt using advanced human Cybertronian hybrid tech by G.I. Joe engineers, including Noah. He now possesses new camouflage abilities, integrated flight boosters, and the ability to create multiple hard-light clones. His return adds much-needed levity to the team and proves the synergy between humans and Autobots is evolving rapidly. Return of the Maximals. Optimus Primal and a few surviving Maximals return from deep space aboard the Axelon. They sense the rise of the Vok, powerful, reality-warping alien entities who once experimented on primitive Earth and Cybertron. The Maximals reveal the Vok were involved in creating the Dark Matrix as a weapon to maintain balance through destruction. Rise of Galvatron. In the ruins of a Decepticon base in eastern Russia, Shockwave performs a dangerous ritual using a shard of Unicron's essence. Megatron is resurrected, but changed. Now fused with Unicron's residual energy, he renames himself Galvatron. He begins rallying rogue Decepticons, promising a new era of conquest. He seeks the Dark Matrix, believing it will make him a god beyond Unicron. Unicron's Whisper. Unicron's essence leaks into Earth's satellite networks and AI systems, causing smart devices and weapons to go haywire. Vector Corp, a private tech megacorp secretly collaborating with Galvatron under the guise of defense research, begins constructing a massive fusion reactor prototype. It's unknowingly building Unicron's new core body to be activated by the Dark Matrix. The Dark Matrix revealed. The Maximals guide the Autobots to ancient Cybertronian records hidden beneath the ruins of Luxor, Egypt. These records point to the Sahara Desert, where an enormous temple lies buried. Built in the shape of a primordial Cybertronian glyph, it houses the Dark Matrix, sealed by Primus himself. The team races to uncover it before Galvatron arrives. The hunt begins. An international race begins. The Autobots, Maximals, and G.I. Joe split into teams, pursuing leads across Antarctica, Tokyo, and the Amazon rainforest, each location containing keys to unlocking the temple's gate. Each team faces Vok projections guarding the keys, surreal beings that test them mentally and morally. Betrayal in the ranks. Drift, once a loyal Autobot samurai, begins questioning Optimus Prime's leadership. Haunted by visions of endless war, he believes only Galvatron has the strength to impose order. He leaks the final key location to the Decepticons, leading to a brutal ambush in Cairo. Bumblebee is badly injured, and the key is lost to Galvatron. Battle for the Matrix. The final showdown occurs as both sides converge on the buried temple. As the Dark Matrix chamber is breached, an epic battle erupts. Galvatron momentarily gains the Dark Matrix, becoming a near-unstoppable juggernaut. Optimus Prime and Noah narrowly escape with Mirage's help as the temple collapses. The Vok awaken. As the Dark Matrix is activated, it sends a beacon across dimensions. The Vok arrive in Earth orbit, taking the form of ethereal, planet-sized geometric beings. Declaring Earth irredeemable, they prepare to reset its timeline, erasing all life. Both Autobots and Decepticons are seen as aberrations in the Vok's balance. Nightfall Protocol. Cybertron's core begins to destabilize as the Vok drain its energy to power their doomsday device orbiting Earth. On Cybertron, Elita 1 and Wheeljack uncover ancient failsafes left by Vector Prime. They begin a desperate mission to stabilize the dying planet, knowing its survival is linked to Earth's fate. Secrets of Alphatrion. RC and Bumblebee discover a sealed chamber in Iacon. Inside, a message from Alphatrion reveals that the Matrix and Dark Matrix are two halves of a cosmic whole. He also hints that Noah Diaz, due to Mirage's neural merge, now holds a dormant cyber key, a potential power source to unlock a hidden Unity spark. G.I. Joe Under Siege. Vector Corp, hijacked by Galvatron and the Vok, unleashes techno-organic drones on major cities. G.I. Joe's global command center is overwhelmed. Snake Eyes, Scarlet, and Noah lead a resistance in New York. A massive air battle between drones and Autobot aerial forces lights up the skyline. The Eclipse Engine. Galvatron uses Vok tech to power the Eclipse Engine, a moon-sized device fusing Vok energy and Unicron's essence. It begins draining the moon to reshape Earth into a mechanical body for Unicron's rebirth. The moon crumbles. Tidal chaos begins on Earth. Unity of Sparks. Noah, using the cyber key, taps into a burst of raw energy and links the minds of Optimus Prime, Primal, Mirage, and RC. Together, they momentarily combine sparks, unlocking the Unity Spark, a moment of clarity and power. Optimus Prime, infused with this light, confronts Galvatron in Earth's orbit in a mind-bending fight across collapsing space and time. The final sacrifice. Optimus realizes that to stop the Eclipse Engine, he must destroy both matrices and himself. In an emotional farewell, he fuses the Matrix and Dark Matrix, flies into the Eclipse Engine, and detonates it. Galvatron is consumed in the blast. Optimus Prime vanishes into the quantum void. A new Prime rises. In the aftermath, peace begins to return. Noah, transformed by the Unity Spark, is dubbed Guardian Prime, a new type of protector. He doesn't lead like Optimus. Instead, he acts as a liaison between Cybertronians and humanity. The Autobots agree to remain on Earth, not as warriors, but as allies. Post-credit scenes. Scene 1. Optimus opens his eyes in a timeless realm. Vector Prime appears and says, "Your journey has just begun." Scene 2. On a distant Decepticon outpost, Starscream smirks as he activates ancient cloning tech, declaring, "They forgot the most dangerous legacy me." Scene 3. In a forest clearing, Snake Eyes meets Optimus Primal. They nod silently, staring at a sky map linking Earth to other planets. Title appears: Transformers X G.I. Joe: Convergence.